Chairman, Mr. President.
The Senator would withhold his suggestion for the absence of quorum.
The last 3 weeks have been dominated by a cacophony of media and political voices calling for impeachment or resignation or censure, while a lesser chorus implores us to move on and get this matter behind us. Appealing as that latter option may be to many people who are understandably weary of this crisis, the transgressions the President has admitted to are too consequential for us to walk away and leave the impression for our children today and for our posterity tomorrow that what he acknowledges he did within the White House is acceptable behavior for our nation's leader. On the contrary, as I have said, it is wrong and unacceptable and should be followed by some measure of public rebuke and accountability. But it is premature to do so, as my colleagues of both parties seem to agree, until we have received the report of the independent counsel and the White House's response to it.
Mr. President.
The Senator would withhold his suggestion for the...
In this case, the President apparently had extramarital relations with an employee half his age and did so in the workplace, in the vicinity of the Oval Office. Such behavior is not just inappropriate, it is immoral, and it is harmful, for it sends a message of what is acceptable behavior to the larger American family, particularly to our children, which is as influential as the negative messages communicated by the entertainment culture.
The Senator from New York.
Mr. President, I rise for the same purpose as my colleague. And so I, sir, wish to state my profound gratitude to what you have said and done, and hope we will listen to your wise counsel. And I might just say it was in many ways more New Testament than Old Testament, for which I am also grateful. Mr. President, I yield the floor.
Distinguished Majority Leaders.
President, I was somewhat hesitant to speak at this time because I didn't in any way want to make this a partisan series of speeches, but my effort here and my intent is to make it totally nonpartisan and bipartisan. I won't say anything today about the specifics of the substance that the Senator from Connecticut addressed. I made my comments on this subject on Monday of this week in a press conference down the hall. But I listened carefully, very intently, to what the Senator from Connecticut had to say, and I don't think there was very much more or less in what he had to say than what I had said earlier.
President, someone who's been, in many respects, pulling for the President to pull through these problems.